Hello YouTube, it's CMAC2299. This video is going to be on how to install third-party applications or cracked applications onto your iPhones or iPod touches or iPads without Wi-Fi. Now if you have a dead Wi-Fi or you have no Wi-Fi at all, then you can follow this video to install Installous first and then follow up with the cracked or third-party applications onto your devices. Now the first thing you need to know that your device must be jailbroken by Red Snow or Snowbreeze or Punish tool, because these are the three jailbreaking tools that will create a root folder onto your iPhones, because that's what we need to do the whole process and follow up. Now these are the things that you will be needing. All the downloads, all the things that are required to follow this video are given in the download links right under the video, so go ahead and download from there. These are the four things: deb files, that contains all the deb files that we need; Installous, obviously, because Installous is the main mind of the thing through which we will be able to install cracked or third-party applications; AppSync 3.1 or AppSync 4.0. Now if you have a version on your iPhone that is 4.0 or above, then obviously you will use AppSync 4.0. Now if you have any version on your iPhone that is 3.0, 3.1, 3.1.1, 3.1.2, 3.1.3, then obviously the common sense tells us that you will be using AppSync 3.1.1, as you see here highlighted. Now don't get confused, it's very simple. The client that we need to access our root folder onto our devices will be Disk8. I'll be using Disk8, but it's totally your choice. You can use iPhone Explorer. This is also another fantastic root that you can root through this program into your devices. iPhone Explorer, it's an excellent program, or Disk8. All the download links will be in the description as usual. Download it from there. Once you have downloaded all those things onto your desktop, this will be a zipped file. Right click on it and extract it. Extract here so that it extracts right onto your desktop. And here it is. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put it on the side so that we don't get confused. Now the first step, what are you going to do? Connect your Apple iPhone or iPod touches or iPad from the USB cable through your to your computer. Fire up Disk8, open it up. This is the welcome screen of Disk8. Automatically Disk8 is going to detect your device and will show you the root folder. Now this root folder will not appear if you have used any other jailbreaking tools other than a Red Snow, Punish tool, or Snowbreeze. Now, so a root folder, we are initially into the root folder, media root folder. Okay, just an error. Double click again. Disk8. There we go. So I was talking about the root folder. Double click a root folder. Here you will find subfolders. Just for a little while, totally forget this portion, this part of the folders. Just totally forget it. Concentrate on this in the middle. So here we will see for var, VAR, that will be located right at the bottom. Double click on VAR. Okay, as I said, do not concentrate on the right portion, look in the middle. Here you will see subfolders. Now you will go to root, double click on root. Now again on the right side, this way, this time on the right side, you will see library and media, two folders. Click on media. Alright, as soon as you click on media, you will find it totally empty, but just follow it accordingly. I'm using a Windows computer. Look onto your left, right click on it, highlight it first, right click on it, and create a new folder inside media. Name it as capital CYDIA, Cydia. Alright, once you see Cydia being open it up, I mean, you really don't need to open it, just highlight it once, left click, left mouse click, and right click now to make a new folder, auto install, AUTOINSTAL. So what I did is I made another new folder inside this Cydia folder that I just created earlier, and this time the new folder's name is going to be auto install capital A and capital I. Press OK. Now you'll see auto install folder right up here. Now what you're going to do is all those dep files that you see, you will drag and drop them right into this auto install folder. This was my dep file on the desktop. Copy it just like this, drag it. You can see it's number 8. Drag it, I mean it's digit 8 means 8 files, and drop it right onto the empty space that belongs to your iPhone root folder. Now you have all these dep files already from right to left that we just did. Now what you need, since I am running let me see what I'm running here, excuse me. Okay, I'm running 4.3.3, so the common sense tells us that we will be needing, or we will be using the 4.0 app sync driver. So drag it and drop it right into the same folder that we are dealing with. We do not need this because I don't have a 3.x, 3.1, 3.2, any sort of those firmwares on my system. I have 4.3.3, so that's the reason I dragged and dropped this synchronizing driver. Now the third thing, Installous, drag and drop it right into this place. Before we do anything, I'm just going to show you that there is no Installous here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this disk 8 and I'm going to reboot my device. Turn it off completely, shut it off, make sure it's off. Now when it's off, now turn it back on. When it's on, now you will see Installous installed onto your iPhones or iPod touches or iPads, whatever device you're using. Open disk 8 as well in the background, and when your iPhone reboots, your iTunes is going to open up automatically. Close iTunes because at this time we're not dealing with iTunes. Okay, I am here. My iPhone is rebooted. Okay, give it a few seconds. It will appear. The Installous. There we go. Okay, now you see Installous is right up here. Now I'm just going to open it. Obviously there is no Wi-Fi. You can see on the top there's nothing like a connection, no SIM card obviously. And now go to downloads. The download list is totally empty. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to download a cracked application, or so-called third-party applications. It's totally your choice. Wherever you can find a cracked application, it must be an extension file of IPA. So if whatever you whatever cracked application, third-party application you download, this is the best website through which you can download cracked applications. But as I said, it's totally your choice. So let's open up apptracker.org, and here let me try with anything that is, let's say, eye tracking, productivity. Okay, let's try to download. It's a big size, 15.6 MB. We really don't need this. Let's try with a smaller one. Chat for Facebook. Let's see this one. Again, it's a bigger size. I need something smaller. Let's see this. Okay, that will work. 0.1 MB in size. So I will try to download this file, dude, or in 2J, because I'm just demoing, so that's why I need something smaller in size, so that's easier to understand. Now it's being downloaded. Save it on your desktop. It's totally your choice. What I'm gonna do is show in folder and drag and drop it onto my desktop. It's easier to drag it into our root. So here, this is the cracked application. As I was saying, that it must be in the file extension of IPA, and it's your choice from where you are trying to download. Now fire up disk 8 again, close it, open it again. It might give you the same place where you left at the last time. So what are you going to do is go to media and then press root folder again. So it resets all those folders and brings you back to the initial stage where you had this var folder. Now this time you're going to go to var again, VAR, single click on it. As I said, concentrate on the middle portion. Didn't just forget about the right side. I'm using a Windows computer. Here you will go to mobile, double click. Now inside mobile you will see now different, just expand it by clicking on the plus sign. You will see some folders, subfolders up here: applications, app sync, documents, library, and media. Single click on documents, single click on installous. Alright, now you'll find the downloads. Automatically you'll find the downloads. Now here, highlight downloads. Once you just highlight downloads once, you will see on the right side is totally empty. Obviously it's empty because there is no cracked application in your phone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drag and drop right here, left to right, and now we have one third-party application onto our device. It is not gonna show me here in our installers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to close disk 8 and I'm going to reboot it. I'm going to reboot my iPhone again. Alright, I'm just going to wait for the reboot. Now remember that what we did is we basically downloaded that application inside the installers, but it's not installed yet. We're going to install it as well by going into the download section inside installers and hitting up install button, and then eventually it's going to install that application for us onto our devices. And all this is done with no Wi-Fi at all on our iPhones or iPod touches or iPads. Okay, just going to open it, and now as you see there is no Wi-Fi. Go to installers, open up, go to the download section. You'll see this iSum that I just dragged and dropped earlier a little while ago. Click on it and press the install button. Okay, now the message says that it's installed successfully. Press the home button and here we go. Boom. The application is right here. Let's see if it works. Yes sir, it's ready to go. So this is how we can install third-party applications or cracked applications onto your iPhones or iPod touches or iPads without the usage of Wi-Fi or totally dead Wi-Fi or grayed out Wi-Fi's. So guys, follow the video correctly. Make sure you drag and drop the folders correctly in the same places that I did and as I demoed. I was doing it earlier and I was having some troubles because I was just messing up with the folders. I was putting it in the dep files in the wrong folders. So make sure you watch the video again, go step by step, no hurry, take your time. It is very simple. All the details will be written in the description, and do it again if you don't follow it first time. Read the description, read the details, and you'll be all set in no time. Feel free to ask if you have any more questions. Thank you very much for watching, and make sure to subscribe.